Alright guys, now what I've done is because you already saw how I applied it to this arm. You didn't really need to see how I applied it to the rest because it's the same process. Made some little lines there, and put something around the hook, and I've also coated the head, and that's still soft, which is good. So now we're going to sculpt the face. So what we need to do is flatten this slightly. Also, I've seen Jurassic World, and that film was really good, actually. I quite enjoyed it myself. Okay, so we need a teardrop shape. Nope, that's not very good. There we go, we got our ear. Now to do another one. And then what we're going to do is we're going to glue these on. So I'm going to cut here because it's going to take a while to glue them on. It's going to take a while to hold them in position, so we'll be back after they've been glued on. Okay, so here's what we've got done. It looks like something weird from Pokemon. Ooh, need to do the shoulders. I forgot to do these top parts of the body. Can never forget to do those. They're important. Super important. Even if the clay does not want to cooperate at times. Gotta be careful with them ears. So this is it so far. Alright, just let me elevate the camera. Right, and my screenshot's gone off again. There we go. Alright, so what we need to do is get these pieces and roll them up. I'm not going to show you that obviously because you all know how to roll something. Knees need to get cut. Flattened. And paste glue on. And glue them to the side of his face. Smear in the seams. And you're starting to look a bit like Foxy now. Let's just repeat the same with the other. And then I just copy. And then cut. And then that. And I have to just sponge that in a bit. There we go. Now for the snout. I'm not going to show you guys how to put the teeth on. Well, I will show you what I'm going to use. For the teeth, this portion here has got a load of clipped out nails. I'm going to use those. Right, so take this big piece. We're going to roll it. We're going to cut the pieces in half and roll it. My screenshot's gone off again. You need a very good screenshot when you're making Foxy, because his face, I want to get this guy's likeness to be perfect, because this is probably the most popular character in all of the FNAF franchise. Right, so what I'm going to do is make his lower jaw and just snip a bit off there, snip that bit off, flatten that out, do that. Right, I'm going to apply the teeth in and then we'll attach the lower jaw. Alright guys, as you can see the teeth have been applied, and I'm just going to cut this now to make the other jaw. This is the lower jaw. As you can see, he does actually have this many teeth. He actually has 4 at the front, but as you can see, due to the scale, I couldn't fit them in. But these, pretty sharp. So yeah. And this needs to be smoothened off. We need to smoothen this edge because this is the top jaw now. So this edge needs to be quite smooth. I'd say that looks pretty smooth. Oh. His little nose. It does have a little nose, which we will glue on. I prefer to glue the pieces together. It just has a much stronger bond. There we go. There is his nose. Now I'm actually going to show you how to apply the teeth here, because I'm only going to show you how to apply 2. Alright, I'm going to have to be careful here. Let's just tilt the camera up, because I've got to be really careful with this next part. So you're now going to see me apply them just from a different angle. If I can get the camera to stop moving. Right. Okay. Apply some glue, and then using a pair of pliers, get your teeth, and I gotta make sure these are like that because these are gonna line up like that. Make sure it's not poking through the other side. As you can see, oh, I gotta make sure it's not poking through at the top. Apply more glue. Get another tooth. Probably can't see it. That. Oh, fingers got stuck together, and be very careful when using glue. I'm going to move these closer. Oh, that needs to be straightened out more. Right. So I need to apply the holes. Now I'm going to do this a different way. There we go. And where's the final tooth? There you are. Alright. You just saw that applied, I think. I'm not quite sure, I have to watch this footage afterwards. And now we're going to attach the top jaw. There we go. Now the bottom jaw. I'm going to bend his knees out of the way. Come. That looks really freaky right about now. He's got quite a narrow nose. Now, we've got one final thing to do. His eye patch. Not missing that part out. So what we're going to do, we're going to make a very thin piece. Remove all this. There we are. This little piece here is going to be our eye patch. Put some glue on. There we go.